Hi, my name is Juliana Alvarez Perez. I am 20 years old and I study sanitary and environmental engineering. I will describe myself as a music lover. I always listen to music because it helps me relax and focus. I occasionally spend time playing with my cat, who keeps my company and makes my days breathers.
Hi, my name is Juliana Vargas Contreras. I'm 19 years old. I study sanitary and environmental engineers. I will describe myself as a responsible, keen, and outgoing person. I frequently play video games in my free time, and I often stay home when I need to relax.
Hi there, my name is Aida Luz Ortega. I am 19 years old. I am studying sanitary and environmental engineering. I will describe myself as a lively and optimistic person. I occasionally enjoy cooking, frequently watch movies, and love spending time with my friends. In my spare time, I often play the piano, read a bit, and my favorite color is green. It makes me feel connected to
When I was a child, I lived with my parents near a park. Every morning, I used to sit by the river and enjoyed the breeze and played with my friends, and we had a great time. One day, we suddenly moved, and I feel very sad. Did I miss my old home? Of course, but now I still visit the place from time to time and I enjoy the view the same when I used it to when I was a kid.
One day, when I was a child, I accidentally shattered a beautiful mirror in my house. I was strolling through the living room when, out of nowhere, a bird flew by the window. I startled me. I jumped back, and the mirror crashed to the floor. I felt so anxious because it was my mom's favorite mirror. Did she get used? Not really. Instead, she embraced me and later gifted me as a most mirror. She said that mistakes happen and the most important there is staying safe.
When I was a kid, I absolutely loved playing with my cousin and riding my bike. One day, I was cycling with her sitting on the handlebars. We rode around from each, logging and having fun, until we ended up getting scolded. That didn't stop. We just kept going as if nothing happened. At one point, when we finally decided to stop, I slammed on the brakes and she went flying forward, landing face first on the ground. Her nose started dripping, and instead of helping her, I burst out laughing. It was so hilarious that I could hardly breathe. Even now, everything I think about it, I can't help but
My favorite homemade dish is mote de queso because my mom usually prepares it, and it reminds me of family meals. I wasn't paying attention the first time she taught me how to make it, so I had to ask her to explain it again. My favorite fast food is fried chicken because it's super crispy and tasty and can't resist it. On some month, I treat myself to some fried chicken. One time, I was eating my chicken when I dropped it on the floor. I was sad, but luckily, I had something else to eat. I think anyone will love crunchy food well. I agree that fried chicken is the best.
My favorite homemade dish is pasta because it's simple yet tasty. My mom normally makes it with a special sauce and it always brings back memory of family dinner. The first time I attempted to cook it on my own, I accidentally poured too much salt and it turned off a full. When it comes to fast food, I adore pizza. It's good, warm, and perfect for any moments. Once I was having a list when I unexpectedly dropped it on my lap. I felt so frustrated, but thankfully I had something else to munch on. I believe everyone who enjoys comfort food will agree that pasta and pizza are two of the greatest meals ever.
My favorite homemade dish is coconut braised chicken. My mom usually cooks it to perfection, and one year she made it for my birthday. I ended up with 2 big pieces, and honestly, it was the most incredible meal ever. I'm also a huge fan of pasta with bolognese sauce. I say I enjoy cooking, but truthfully, no one compared to my mom. She's an amazing chef. Whenever we go out to eat, I really look forward to having hot dogs, especially from Perro Richard. I once had a memorable experience with one, but even so, they remain my top choice.